Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to another free session on Botany Insider. We'll be discussing about few other questions related to previous years, right? We'll be practicing the questions so that you can get a good outlook and check your and analyze your preparation, right? Let all the students join in, and then we'll start off with our class. Just confirm in the chat section whether the audio and the video is clear to you or not. Okay, let's begin. Good evening, Shivika. So let's begin with the class now, right? We'll be discussing about the PYQs. Before going any further, just a reminder, the 999 sale for the hard copy notes ends today at 12. So those of you who are interested, you can download our application. Link is in the description box, and you can place your orders for the sale, right? The 999 sale will end today. Just a reminder, today is 6th, so it will be ending today at 12. So those of you who are interested, you can place your orders for the same. Right now, in addition to that, we also have the PYQ hard copies now available. Those of you who wish to enroll in this, all the links are in the description box, right? So, this is the very first question for you all. Today, the major questions are from plant physiology, right? So, let's revise and recall the concepts of plant physiology, right? Very first question, this one is related to the Z scheme. So, the Z scheme describes the electron transport of the O2 evolving photosynthetic organisms. The direction of the electron flow is represented to us. We need to find out which of the following is the combination of correct statements, right? You need to find out which of the following is having correct sequence of the protein complexes that participate in your Z scheme. Give it a try to the question, everyone. Three of you are there, others also. Everyone participate, try to recall. If you have studied the photosynthesis, this is the very first mechanism which we study. So you should be able to recall it. Try the question, everyone. You have to find out the combination of the correct statement. Mark the answer, everyone. So let's see. First one is your P680 pheophytin, QA, plastocyanin, then cytochrome B6F complex. No, first we have the cytochrome B6F complex and then your plastocyanin. So P gets wrong. I can eliminate A and D. Then you have P700, phyloquinone, FEXA, B, X, and then D. No, first we have X, then A, then B. So you can eliminate Q as well. So you can eliminate this also. And if we eliminate option number A, C, and A, B, and D, you can easily reach to your answer as option number C, where R and S is the correct statement. You just have to remember the exact protein complex sequence and you'll be able to mark the answer. And this particular concept has been repeated so many times in the examination. Try not skipping it and Keep a note of this particular thing. I hope it's clear. It's a direct, straightforward question, right? C is the correct answer. Next question. See, in 2016 also similar concept was asked. Question is, which of the following is a correct order of electron transport during the light reaction in a thylakoid membrane of the chloroplast? Give it a try to this particular question now, everyone. Very, very simple again. You have four options. You need to find out that what is the order of the correct electron transport, similar to the previous question related to your Z scheme. Try the question, everyone. Mark the answer, everyone. Very good, very good. First one is P680, cytochrome B6F complex, plastocyanin, then plastoquinone. Incorrect. Then you have plastocyanin first, then plastoquinone. Incorrect. Then you have plastocyanin, plastoquinone, plastocyanin, cytochrome B6F. Again, incorrect. Correct answer is option number D. Very good, Kanika. P680, then plastoquinone, cytochrome B6F complex, then plastocyanin. You have to remember the entire sequence in detail, because for that, for marking the correct answer, you should have a knowledge related to the same. If you look into the detailed sequence, first you have pheophytin, then you have plastoquinone A, then plastoquinone B, then cytochrome B6F complex, then plastocyanin. Over here you have PS2, that is photosystem 2. Over here you have photosystem 1. Photosystem 2 gets activated, or it reaches to its higher energy state at P680, and over here P700. So you have to remember this entire sequence. Over here they have given you plastoquinone only, but they might give you Q, A and B separately also. So you have to remember this particular segment also, right? I hope it's clear to all. Yes? Understood, everyone till here? Simple question. You have to remember this. D is the correct answer. Good evening, Kajal. Fourth is the correct answer. Next question, again from the similar concept. You're asked about DCMU is an inhibitor of which of the following? DCMU is dichlorophenyl dimethylurea. It is a herbicide. You're asked which is the inhibitor. DCMU inhibits at which particular stage in your photosynthesis? In your Z scheme specifically. Give it a try to the question. Easy question, and similar concept was asked in 2022 as well. Remember these segments. That's why previous year question are of utmost importance. Give it a try, everyone. Very good, very good. Understand what the question is asking you, and after this, we'll discuss the exact position at which the DCMU actually works. Over here, they have given you a very broad level work. First one is shikimate pathway for biosynthesis of aromatic amino acids. Wrong. Then electron transport between or from 680 to 700. Then branch in the amino acid pathway. No. Then electron transport from P700 to ferridoxin. Quickly mark the answer. Easy question. And also, like, I call these type of questions as a cupcake question, where you're just supposed to know the simple information and you'll get the answer. Answer is option number B. Very good. Those of you who marked the answer as B. Electron transport from P680 to P700 is the correct answer. This is not the correct answer. Write down in the chat section which particular inhibitor actually works here. What is the name of the inhibitor that helps in the or that blocks the pathway from P700 to ferredoxin? Those of you who can recall, think about it, everyone. Paraquat, very good. It is paraquat which helps in this particular blockage. In addition to that, write down which particular step, which is the exact step at which DCMU works in between P680 to P700. Let's see how many of you can recall this particular thing. Because over here, they have asked a very broad level question. But what is the exact point at which do you see the inhibition going on? Think about it, everyone. And this paraquat question has also been asked previously, okay? Exact paraquat question has also been asked previously. Yes, very good. Between plastoquinone A and B, exact if we need to write down. So it is exactly between this particular segment where your DCMU actually works in, right? Remember about this. That is between your plastoquinone A and B, we have the actual working of the DCMU. Remember all these segments, okay? And with this question, I have like discussed three questions, three internal questions. So remember about this particular thing, okay? B is the correct answer. Next question, okay, wait. Okay, give it a try to this particular question. See, this was a 2022 question which was completely related to what we have just discussed. I just told you that in 2022 also there was a question asked. See, the question, this was a part C question. During light reaction in the photosynthesis, electron transport in the ETC and produces ATP and NADPH in the process. Following are certain statements related to your ETC. You need to find out which of the following is the correct option given below. If you read the question carefully, you'll easily get the answer. I've just explained you that. So based on that also you can easily get the answer. Try out the question and make sure to have an habit of reading the question at least twice. Okay, even if you know the answer, have an habit of or make this particular thing your habit to read the question at least twice, because it will help you get through the question without any mistake done. I just explained the entire thing. Okay, don't make a mistake in this question now. First option, electrons from P680 moves first to quinone and then to pheophytin. Did we discuss this? Just check over here. Does it move to pheophytin after any other one? No, first it is plastocyanine. First it is pheophytin. I just explained this. Even then you're marking the answer wrong. This one is wrong. Plastoquinone is the second protein complex. Pheophytin is the first complex. So eliminate option number A. And with this, without even reading any other option, you can reach to the correct answer. B, C, and D. That is P700, receive the electrons from your plastocyanin, correct. NADPH is produced at the end of light reaction, correct. Then hydrogen ions produced during the light reaction, they get concentrated in the lumen of the thylakoid. Again, a correct statement. All these are Very easy, very, very simple questions. Okay? Understood everyone? Very easy question. Kajal, try doing the complete revision maximum by 30th of October. Complete your first thorough revision maximum to maximum by 30th of October. After that, you'll have time for 4 revisions. By 30th of October, your first revision should be done in detail. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Let's move forward. D is the correct answer. One more question. This one is from your photo respiration, that is C2 cycle, which is a wasteful process, photo respiration pathway. 4 options in front of you. You need to find out which of the following statement is incorrect. Make sure that you are concentrating upon the word correct and incorrect. Mark the answer for this now. Everyone, read the question. Read the question. The only way to get a correct answer is reading the question, and students make a mistake in that particular segment only. Don't be in a hurry of reading the question. We might miss some important things in hurry. Everyone participate. First option is the first two carbon compound synthesized is glycolate. Is it glycolate? No, it is phosphoglycolate. Right? So A is incorrect. That means it should be included in our answer. So C will be not correct. Glycolate exits the chloroplast, enters the peroxisome. This one is a correct statement because C, P, and M, chloroplast, peroxisome, and then mitochondria. This is the mnemonics which you can remember. So in the peroxisome, it is the glycolate that enters. This one is a correct statement. That means it will not be included in our answer. Wrong. Then you have the glycolate that is synthesized during the C2 cycle enters the chloroplast from mitochondria. Chloroplast from mitochondria. Okay, let's see. And D, glycine is transported from peroxisome to the mitochondria. This is a correct statement. That means it will not be included in our answer, right? So I have to eliminate this. So A and C is the incorrect answers or incorrect options according to the information of photorespiration, but the correct answer for our question. Is it clear to all? B is the correct answer, or we can say 2 is the correct answer for this particular question. Understood, everyone? Right? Let's discuss one more question. 2 is the correct answer. One more question. Which of the following subcellular organelle in serine is the serine synthesized during your entire oxidative photosynthetic pathway? That is your C2 pathway. Give it a try to the question, everyone. Simple, straightforward question. This was a 2020 question. Give it a try to the question. Excellent, excellent, very good. So we have C, P, and M. It is in the mitochondria that your glycine gets converted into serine, where the further pathway is done. So answer will be option number B. Very easy question. That is your mitochondria. I hope it's clear. Simple question. 2 is the correct answer. There's nothing to like get. There's nothing via which you can get this answer wrong. If you remember the facts, you can easily get the answer. One more question. Give it a try to this. During the operation of the C2 oxidative photosynthetic cycle, which of the following metabolite is transported from the chloroplast to the peroxisome? I've just explained you that. We have just got that particular fact revised. Remember about this? Like try to recall and get the answer. Mark the answer quickly, everyone. Very simple. We've just discussed it. So it is your glycolate which gets transported from the chloroplast to the peroxisome, CPM. So first product is your phosphoglycolate which gets converted into glycolate, which is transported to your peroxisome, right? Remember about this. D is the correct answer. I hope it's clear. Next question, give it a try to this. This one is a comparative condition requirement between the C3 and the C4 plants. Again, interesting question. Try it out, everyone. Mark the answer quickly, everyone. It's very easy. On one, there are three columns. C3, like one is the photosynthetic type, second is your temperature, third is the sunlight intensity. So C3 plant requires what temperature and what type of sunlight? Try marking it. Okay, let's see. First, you have the C3 plant. So, C3 plant requires moderate temperature and moderate sunlight. So, A gets marked with second and Q. So, that means A with second and Q. And if you look into the options, you can eliminate first, third, and fourth easily and reach to the correct answer, option number 4. Without even reading any other thing, you can reach to your correct answer. Okay. Second is C4 plant. It requires high temperature and high sunlight. So, fourth is the correct answer for this particular question. Easy question, straightforward question, and also a scoring question. Clear to everyone? And if you're not able to mark the answer for this, it's absolutely fine. Make sure that you are remembering this fact. And if you get a question of any such line, you can easily remember and mark the answer. Clear to all? Just let me know in the chat section, everyone. Right? So this is another question. We have, okay, give it a try to this question, everyone. Last question for the day. Nitrogenase, that is a complex metal element containing enzyme. It is involved in the conversion of N2 into NH3. Which of the following metal is not involved in the activity of nitrogenase? Quickly mark the answer. Very, very simple question. Which of the following is not involved in the activity of nitrogenase? If you have read about the nitrogen metabolism concept, you can easily get to the correct answer. Yes, the answer for this is cobalt. Okay. Answer for this is cobalt. That is, cobalt is not required in the activity of nitrogenase, except for this iron, molybdenum, and vanadium. All these three are required. Remember this, and this was a new question that was asked. It's an old question, that is 2018 or 17, but still remember this information and make sure that if it is asked again in the examination, you're able to mark the answer, right? So these were the questions for today, and as requested by some students yesterday, I have brought more questions, right? Kajal and one more student was there yesterday, so I hope it was helpful. Right, so this was about for today's free session. I hope all the things are clear to you. Please make sure that if you like the content and if you feel like that it will help other students also, do share, like, and subscribe. I'm trying my level best to provide the best content. So download our application. You can join in our full courses. For the June 2024, the batch, full course batch is about to start. Like we'll be launching the course very soon in the minimum price possible first, and second in the maximum content possible, because that is the main motto of Botany Insider, to provide you the best content, and that too in the least pricing possible. Okay. So those of you who are targeting the June 2024, make sure that you come in our full course that is about to start very soon. Okay. So download our application, and if you wish to have these hard copy notes, sale ends today, then the pricing will be back to the normal one. We have just kept it on demand for students. That is 999. You can get the entire course notes in 999 from our application, and it will be delivered to your doorstep. Okay. Bye everyone. Take care, and let's meet in the next class. Okay. Bye everyone.